trying to find a permission. Had about 5 no's so far, 2 possible in the future. Waiting on B money. Oh, he just pulled in. There's B money. Finally got a permission at a farmhouse. So see you when we get there. Here at a new permission called Farmhouse, 1880s. Got my first good signal here. Sounds like a coin. It might be one of them metal pine cones. We'll do a live dig and see what it is. Just a bent Lincoln Memorial. Well, the only thing I got so far was a wheat penny. Brian said he didn't find nothing good yet. Finding some scraps and stuff, but just got my first good target here. Looks like a nice piece of silver. Forgot my spray bottle, but we got shiny. Got myself a Benjamin Franklin 1961, looks like. 50-cent piece.
50 cent?
Yep. I think. Yep. That'll be my first Benjamin. Alright. Next hole. Well, B money got a button. Is it a war button? Is there an eagle on it? Just some kind of cuff button with a shank. Gold gilt on it. That's what, 3rd or 4th button we found here in that time period. Huh. Wow. I don't know what that would be. Oh, maybe I bet you that's goes on the front of your boot. See the holes there?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what that is.
I forget what they call them.
But yeah, I think that's the piece that goes on your boot. Like a guard. Jeff from Metalheads here. Back at this permission we got the other day. Old farmhouse here. Just got another tart. The last thing I got here was the Benjamin Franklin 50-cent piece. Philadelphia mint. Just got an Indian head penny here on the frozen side of the house. The ground's still frozen here because it's the north side. But just pulled up a Indian head penny I missed yesterday, the last time I was here. But, it doesn't look like there's much green on it, so probably an older one. We'll clean it up and get a picture of it. Alright, next hole. Got another find here. Looks like a blowhole button. But that might be an eagle on the front there or something. I don't know, I can't make it out that great. We'll see if we can clean it up and get a better picture of it. Kind of looks like an eagle on there. Might be an old military button. We'll see. That's it for this new permission. Got a few things here, and not a whole lot. There was a detectorist here before us, and he got a half penny out of the front yard. Here's what we got. Got a blowhole button. Doesn't look like I can pick anything up off of it. An Indian head penny and a $50. This looks like a lightning rod piece, a knife, and some horse tack. Early spring in this thick stuff here. Finally can get into this cellar hole here. I just got a Indian head penny. Looks like a fatty. I'm thinking it's 1860. I could be wrong, but it looks like 1864, which would be Civil War era. Pretty thick. Yeah, we'll clean it up better and get a picture of it. But yeah, these old cellar holes, usually find something on the outside of them. Probably gonna have a lot of junk down in, but if you can take the time to clear that stuff out, you might find some coins and some good relics. Well, next find, got a little D. Little brass knee buckle, I think. Looks like. That's an old one. I don't see any designs on it, but that's definitely old. All right, got something here reading like a coin. Sounds like a coin. It's reading like a Indian head penny or a wheat cent. Maybe a silver dime or something. Could be clad too. It's pretty close to the surface. Reading 80, 84, 85. This way it's reading 85, 87. Yeah, let's see what it is. Okay, it's in the clump. See how lucky we are, or if it's something modern. Oop. I'm not sure what that is, but it's brass. Huh. Well, it's not a coin. I don't know if anybody knows what that might be. Leave something in the comments. Jeff here from Metalheads. Back at this cellar hole where I found that 1962 fatty Indian head and some buckles. Got another target here in the brush. Stuff's pretty thick. Down here at the base of this. Sounds like a coin. It could be something else, but let's dig it up and see what it is. Hopefully another coin. That'd be nice. I'm not getting a good reading now, so let's just check it, see what it is. Yeah, it's a piece of scrap metal. Jeff here from Metalheads. We hit up a cellar hole, old farmhouse. Pretty thick area, hard swinging, but I was able to pull a few buckles and a fatty Indian head, 1862. It's there's one that's worth a little bit more money, which has the headdress. The last feather on the headdress will sit between the A and the C. And then there's the type 1, which sits between the I and the C, and that's what we got. So it's only worth about maybe 14-15 bucks, but yeah, it's a relic, some part of history we dug up. We can keep it and show it to others and display it, do whatever. I'm probably not going to sell any or many of my coins, because they're too valuable to me. The memories, just digging them up. I like to look at them and remember the dig. But yeah, we found another cellar hole here. Date back to probably the early 1800s or before that. Not sure yet. We'll know more if we find some relics that we can date. So let's go check it out. There's a field here also that just got half mowed, or they harvested the hay out of it. We'll give that a try too. Well, it's my first good target, wheat penny. I can't get a year off of it right now, but it's a little bent. We'll check it out better later. All right, let's try to find something better. Next hole. All right, second find. Looks like a pocket watch chain. Too bad it's not gold. Might have some gold gilt or plating on it a little bit, but most of it came off. But I'll swing around here and see if I can find the watch, pocket watch to go with it. Out metal detecting this old cellar hole. This garter snake made itself known. Later, dude. Pretty quick. And digging around this old farmhouse here. Got a tag off of something, might be off a wagon or something, or farm equipment. I'll have to look it up a little better, but it says Hall King and Co. Williamsport, PA. Has some other stuff on there. I can't really read that good, but I'll clean it up, take it home, clean it up, put it under the microscope, see if I can get a ear or anything off of it. Pretty cool find though. Yep. Digging in this hay field here. Used to be a farmstead. Got myself a crotal bell finally. Something decent. Never dug this style yet. Doesn't have the petals on it, the flower petals. Might be more of a modern crotal bell, but might still have the dinger in there. We'll clean it up and ID it a little better. See if we can get a ear or something off of it. Maybe. Alright. Pretty decent find. Next hole. Yeah, it's still got the dinger in there, but there's no markings on it anywhere. Most likely off of a sleigh bell collar or something. Looking at the top of it, so there's the crotal bell. All right, got a piece of a button here. It's my next good find. It's not a full piece. It just looks like just the imprint or the cover piece. But, it's definitely old military, looks like. I see an eagle on there. Most likely from the Civil War. It's got a crack in it though. It's too bad. Would have been nice to find a full button, but sometimes that's what you get. We'll clean it up as good as we can and get a picture of it here and put it on here for you. Alright, next find. Alright, got something reading like a coin here. $92, $93. Hopefully it's an old coin or something. Pretty good. Right in here somewhere. Down a little lower. Take the layer of dirt off there. Get a little closer to it. kind of on top of it. Let's see. They just don't want to come out, whatever it is. Oh, something big. What the heck? Must just be a piece of copper pipe. Pretty big piece of copper pipe here. Could be a handle or a piece of pipe. But we'll scrap it. Next farmstead find, a little D buckle. Pretty cool shape to it. Alright, next hole. Okay. Here at this old farmstead. Got a target here. Sounds pretty decent. I think I'm gonna dig it. Reading in the 60s and 70s. Alright, let's dig it, see what it is. Deep enough to be something good. Let's see. Looks like it might be an old musket round. I don't know if I see. Yeah, there's some rings on it. Yeah, it's an old musket round. There's a couple of rings on it, but it looks like it's been fired at something. Hard to tell exactly how many rings are on it, but it looks like 2. As far as I can tell. It's pretty old. When there's a light color like that, that means they've been in the dirt for quite some time. But yeah, that's probably dating back to the Civil War era. Musket round. Pretty decent find. Here at this old farmstead. The silo stones are in that wood line right there. The barn, and then there's up in the woods there is where I found that wheat penny and the watch, pocket watch chain. So, all right, let's see what else we can find. Next hole. All right, looks like we have another button. Yeah, there's the shank, kind of folded over right there. And it looks like it's probably just a big brass button. I don't see any writing on it. Definitely old. Another good sign. No old coins yet though, just a wheat cent and an Indian head penny at these old farm foundations, old farmsteads. But we're going to check another field here in a little bit. Maybe we'll have a chance at finding a coin or two there. We'll get back to you on the next hole. Later. All right. Got another button here. Where'd it go? Another piece of a button. See if I can find. It's still got gold gilt on there, so I think the other piece might be in there because that's pretty shiny on the back there. Can't really make out what's on the front as of yet, so I'll have to clean that up a little bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got the other piece here. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know if I hit it with the shovel, hopefully not. But yeah, it looks like it came apart. It's still pretty shiny in the middle there. But all right, got a full button this time. Looks like the shank's still on the back there. I just have to put it back together and clean it up and put it in the display case. Yeah, I'll clean it up a little better when we get home and get a picture of it. But that's 2 war buttons so far at this spot, and I think it was a 2-ring. I'm pretty sure it just had 2 rings on it. That musket ball or whatever it was. All right, let's see what else we can find. All right, just got a tag of some sort. Looks like it might be a dog tag. Here by this old farmhouse. Ooh, 1926 by Cumming County. I used to work for the SPCA there, but that was in the 90s. 1924. It's been around a little while. All right, pretty cool find. Dog tag Doug would like that one. All right, next hole. All right, got another cool little find here. There we go. I just had it. Looks like an old flag. Old American flag pin, maybe? Or off of a toy soldier, maybe? Looks more like a pin. Yeah, I'm thinking it's more like a pin. Still got some paint on it. So that's pretty cool. Doesn't look like there's 50 stars on there though, so it might be pretty old. All right, we'll clean that up better and get a picture of it for sure. Not too shabby. Was hoping to find some coins today, but no luck. But I gotta wrap things up here, so this will probably be my last target of the day. So
Yeah, right.
all right, we'll see you on the next dig. Later. Well, finally got another old coin here by this old farmhouse. Old farmstead here from the 1800s. Can't get a date off of it just yet. Let me see if I can clean this up a little bit more, but it looks like it's got some nice patina on it. Let me get back to you on that. Okay, it looks like 1893. I don't have that year in my collection, so that's a pretty good find. I'll clean it up and get a picture of it. All right, next dig.